Can you believe that Poker Face came out 14 years ago? Neither can I. If you've been here a while, you've heard this story. If you're new, hi, welcome. I am a 90s kid, and growing up, I was surrounded with older female cousins, so 90s pop and dance music was extremely prevalent in my household and other households I would go to. I know my channel is primarily rock and metal music, but to quote Tommy Lee, you can't be raw all the time. The goal of this channel has always been preach peace between all music, no hate. I'm sick and tired of seeing many people. I was guilty of this in my teenage years. I've much grown past that, of people just being at each other's throats over the genres that we like. And who better to help celebrate that idea than Gaga herself? She's held in very high regard in the music world for very good reason. If you don't know why, I suggest actually doing some research. I'm being condescending, I'm being legit. If you don't know much about her, I truly recommend looking into her. She's not your typical pop star with everything was just handed to her. Her and her close friend, Lady Starlight, who I saw them both in concert. Still probably the best concert I've ever been to in my life. That night was fun. It was also interesting. It started off with Lady Starlight, then Hatsune Miku, which is where I fell in love with her. It was the hologram concert. That was my first hologram concert. A1. And then Gaga just destroyed it. But here are my personal top 10 Lady Gaga songs. But first, some honorable mentions. 911, Teeth, Love Game, The Cure, and Poker Face. Didn't make it. At number 10, we have a track not many people know, Vanity. I bet actually the majority of you have not heard that or even, have any knowledge of the song. And for those who do, you know why it's here. It's a fantastic song. It's just damn fun and actually really captures her early style, especially her solo stuff, perfectly. If you go find early Stephanie Germanotta videos, it just really shows her. But if you know you're in the right place, if you see her with brunette hair. I almost put Filthy Pop here for the exact same reasons, but I prefer Vanity. I've listened to it way more. At number 9, we have Stupid Love. When this song first dropped, I instantly loved the 80s pop feel to it. And the video is pretty sweet. Odd, but sweet. At number 8, we have Like It Rough, Stop It. From as recent as it gets to almost as old as it gets. On the surface, you think it's about one thing, but if you listen closer, it's much deeper than that. Stop it! At number 7, G-U-Y. The song makes it for two reasons. The catchy chorus, and the heavy as hell synth. And this song when it heard live was just woo! If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing. I have the goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers for my birthday this June. So if you watched my content in the past and you like it, consider subscribing. If you want to help support me even further, I'm a guy doing this all by his lonesome. patreon.com/Fenrirock. Help support the clan grow faster, bigger, stronger than ever been. We have multiple channels on the clan. I actually have some more projects coming up soon you guys are gonna like. But join the Fenrirock clan, join the ranks, become a Jarl, become a subordinate, join at any can. If you can't, you don't have to. I'm just saying if you want to, it's there. 3rd tier has merch. Then you get to be a Jarl. Who doesn't want to be a Jarl? Unless you're in Vikings and you die a lot, then don't become Jarl. At number 6, Speechless. Every album she usually has one or two of these stripped down style songs. Of all the ones she's done, this is still my favorite. When it came out and more people got to hear it, they got to hear the true talent behind all the glitter. I'm glad out of all her styles, this is the one that stood the test of time. Number 5, Dancing in Circles. What? It's hot as hell. Next song. Number 4, John Wayne. That duty it did. The Joanne album in general has a very southern feel to it. And I feel Stephanie did the right choice in doing this album. She got to express herself a bit more. This song is just a rip-roaring time and I love the scatting bit. Number 3, Bad Romance. Back in high school, when Gaga was first emerging, I was still the angry teenage metalhead who, oh my god, all pop is bad, go away. But I hid the fact that I loved pop back then, because all my friends hated it and it was the cool thing to hate on pop and emo music. And every time Poker Face would come on the radio, I'd pretend to be angry to make this crap stop go away while secretly tapping my foot under the car seat. But then one day, we were all at my cousin's house and the premiere came out for Bad Romance. And with that video coming out and in that moment, I was hooked. I didn't care what people thought anymore. I was like, you know what? World, I love me some Lady Gaga. Mother Monster is all. I love it. I don't care what people thought, and I've stood by that to this day. I want to thank her because I think that's what really shaped me and be much more tolerant in music in general, and that's what really opened my eyes. The shackles of trying to fit into a niche were gone, I'd say. Thank you, Mama Monster. Number 2, Heavy Metal Lover. I'm sure you may have noticed nothing from Born This Way was on the list so far. Don't worry, there's more. This song caught my eye instantly when the album came out. Gee, I wonder why. I saw the title and went, wait, what? I was expecting a much more guitar, driven, rocky style song. That's not what we got. What we got was much more of a trippy, dark pop style song in the verse, and a pure atmospheric chorus that made me fall in love with the song. Man, that chorus is amazing. But what I expected to get from this song, I got in Electric Chapel. Driven forward by a pretty killer riff and a really damn good solo to boot. The verse of this song has the vibes of a fantasy land. I can just picture in ways The Legend of Zelda. I don't know why, I just do. This song just transports you there. Just close your eyes and just listen to the music. Just let it move you. I've said this 1,000 times. You've never truly listened to music till you just sat down, closed your eyes, and just let it fill you. Just letting it consume you instead of you consuming it. Take care.